Okay, here we are at Clarke Auction. This time we're previewing the last sale of the year, how time flies. And before I get into preview, I would like to thank everyone for the great year we had here in Westchester at Clarke Auction. Also like to wish everyone a happy, healthy holidays, Christmas, and safe travels if you're traveling. And without further ado, we're going to get into this sale and show you it. Nice sale, nice selective items here. This wonderful trunk, just carved all over, beautifully carved trunk, came from Greenwich, Connecticut. I believe it's a heavy oak, very heavy actually. Look at the condition of it. It's early 19th century, carved all over, and it's signed by someone called Kenilworth. Look at the thick handles on it. Really, really great piece. One of my favorites in the sale. On each side of it, we have a pair of these Adirondack antler lamps. I like these because they're a big size, so if you're heading up to the cabin for the winter, these are ideal to bring with you. Here we have this came from a local estate. It's really nice. It's Casina, very functional. You can put your TV, put whatever you want on it. It's a nice size, nice modern for all you groovy people now with the modern styles. These have a sort of a Russian feel to me. Nice big size, wonderful gilding, nice quality. And the glass sort of comes from like a turquoise to a blue to a clear, so it's sort of nearly Favrili feeling, but nice pair, nice size. This little cat here is by someone called Benvenuto Bufano. Double check me on that at ClarkeNY.com. A lot of nice Chinese furniture in this sale. This little table here, little scrolling altar table with the mixed woods and the Rui carved here. It's from Greenwich. I topped that after Michelangelo. This is a good early bronze. Look, you can see the joints. They even used some old nails to hold the joints together. Right over here, serpentine front, marble top, in the condition as you would like it, ready to go into your house. Look at that beautiful serpentine glass. Look at the creasing in the old glass, nice quality bronze work, parquetry and marquetry inlay. Before we head into the main room, this is a nice big bust and it's super quality, Hermes. Here we have, this is by Michael Shackham. It's nice because it lights up under there. There's a light underneath the pedestal there, so it goes right up into it. Here we are, the main room. Not as packed as usual, but just a nice selection. We got plenty of jewelry and smalls to make up for the lacking of furniture. Here we have this bronze with a nice patina on that, good size. It's by someone called Schnitzman, Sasha Schnitzman. And it's sitting on top of a table that looks to be sort of Maison Janssen. Bronze, gilt bronze, nice quality, heavy. Here we have, look at the grain on this sofa. Beat of iron with the scroll arm, nice carving and gilding, wonderful upholstery. Ready to go into the house, you don't have to do any work on that, and it's comfortable. Top of was 4 of these sconces here, look at them in the light. Nice big size, lots of nice lighting in this sale. Over here to the smalls. Okay, we have a lot of Minton. All this is good for the holiday if you need, if you're looking for porcelains and stuff like that. Lots of amphora tablets in the sale. We have 2 of these clocks. These are Rango, but there's no movements in them, but they're nice quality bronze. Look at that. And a nice size, so you can always make them whole again. Royal Copenhagen. A lot of collection here of Versace. Nearly use these as gifts, re-gifting, because we still have the cases are. Nice colourful palette for your table. Below there, speaking of Christmas or holiday tables, look at that with the Christmas tree by Spode. Top here, we have some nice Tiffany. We've also Tiffany glass, but we have a Tiffany pen holder together with this beautiful inkwell. Good shape. A lot of interest in these porcelains here by Rosenberg Den Haag. Go to our site to check these out. Haven't had one of these in a long time. This is by George Orr, but if you go to our website, Clarke with the ny.com, you'll be able to see this nice green colouring, nice flecks on it. So it's really beautiful, signed on the base. Here we have some antiquities, a bit like our showcases. We have this lion, with the age on that, together with this Egyptian fella here. Looks like he's getting ready for the holidays with the bag. We have this Louis Vuitton globes, 1 lot, I believe, the whole. Then we have this speaking of antiquities, look at this Mesopotamia marble, wonderful condition, nice to have for the age. Let's swing over here. Here's some of the Tiffany Favril. Nice big vase here, but there's nice colors in this, sort of hard to see, so I'll try and show it here in case you're not seeing it on the site. The wonderful blue here. Here we have a little carved wooden bear. The artist has the same surname as me and with an E on the Clarke. It's a nice rare bear, watch out for that. We have this Royal Crown Derby like we had in the last sale. We have more, we have this nice Tiffany Favril Amber piece there. And right here, this is by Rookwood, and I believe it's an artist called Henschel. Then we have this French Decor cameo glass below here. Lots of perfume bottles, so also once again great for holiday gifts. Nice large advertising size. We have Murano glass, probably Vanini, egg-shaped lamps there. I like these two. These just came in recently. Nice enamel decorated plates by Tiffany. More Lalique here. Below here a pair of large, good for putting your flowers in as well. Large pair of brilliant cut glass. Here we got some amphora, a large Fulper vase there, very large. More advertising bottles, including the Shalimar. Up here we have some Meissen amphora. Look at this nice Picasso Madura. Nice collectible item, that good investment. Plenty of clocks in this sale, including this Aladdin clock. More clocks. We have Le Coulter's, this wonderful, I suppose, Chinese export of the silver. More Lalique, more clocks down there. I'm sure Kenny's going to get to those. Okay, now we're ready to move into the main section. With the Asian furniture, this is nice. Hardwood, lovely condition. It's what they call a coffer altar table, Chinese. Sitting on top is a pair of these mica lamps. We did well with a pair of them recently, so obviously they're in vogue. We have mid-century teak. Little desk here, and behind you before we slip up the way, we have these. Nice set of 4. Good heavy chrome, nice comfortable. Mid-century style. I'm moving uphill with this little Ames table. Catching my cameraman there, he's heading off up the road. We got this nice little swivel Ames table here. Pair of Hansen. Nice lamps, glass, and with the brass base. Nice to have a pair. We have a nice little collection of Barcelona, after Mies van der Rohe Barcelona furniture. This little settee, not usual to find a settee. Pair of ottomans. Here's one of my favorite things to say. Look at this, it's a Knoll Saarinen table, but just look at the marble on the top of that. Really great. This was in the kitchen at the same home. Probably George Nelson's sliding wall unit, so it matches nicely with that. And if you want, you can always put a pair of sconces. You can see why these are called flash cube. Nice big square cube glass, milk to clear glass. Nice pair there. We have this waiter, dumb waiter, on a bamboo base. Came from Bedford. With marble pedestals, with sconces. With this little, nice little carved Victorian bench, sort of in a golden oak with the griffins, full griffins. Over here, I like this table a lot. It came from Greenwich, a low table. Good heavy weight to it, nicely carved. And from the same home, these two pieces of Asian stands here. Look at the really wonderful carving on that, good weight. And look at the grain on those. So I like these two as one lot. Console or mirror from Long Island. Another Chinese hardwood chair. Great patina on that. We've got, once again, we have a nice grandfather clock on the sale. Look at the coloring on the wood. Missing a second hands, but I'm sure good time to buy clocks at the price there. You can even spend the time to do some work on them. We have this 18th century little William and Mary table. Not in vogue, but I just had to take it because of the age. Little barrel top secretary here, newer. This sideboard is actually 18th century, but it's probably been restored, so it's really ready to go into the home. Look at that. Sitting atop this, I believe this is by Becquerel, or Becquerel. Another favorite in sales is carved mirror. Look at the ribbon carving on that. It's carved wood, solid, 19th century. Looks like it's in pretty good condition, just some wear to age. Either side of it, look, I just want to give you an idea of the size of these bronze barometer clock set. Came from Long Island along with a lot of nice clocks. Here we have this wonderful desk. Client bought it recently. Then they decided to move to Florida and aren't taking it with them, so it's back in the same. It looks very nice with the brass trim on that. Over here we have this Italiano vitrine. Look at that. Wonderful grain, beveled glass, nice two-tone banding on it, gilding and carved. It's signed on the back. So go to clarkeny.com. You'll find out the signature. To give you an idea of the size of these. Bronze urns with the milk glass. Okay, we have pairs of mirrors. We're going to run down this way down. This chandelier is really nice with the etched cameo glass. Heavy wrought iron center. This is what they call a Kamer Tronchi, I was told. These are newer, with a nice pair of carved armchairs. Nice ready to go in the house. Another favourite in the sale came from the Greenwich home. I love this. Cellaret on stand, really great condition, wonderful patina. Ready to go into your dining room with the bobos of wine in them. Moving right along, these are a mid-century pair of Barcelona or Mies van der Rohe style chairs. Bit as is. It looks like it's a Naugahyde on them, but good weight on the frames. We have this nice inlaid marble table. Here we have, this is George Nelson. There's just a photograph of it in the house, but this is some of it. We got this and it's a wall unit, and I believe there's other pieces to it. I'm going to swing up here now. Nice pair of, once again, all the Asian stuff came from Greenwich, a pair of horseshoe chairs. And this really great altar table. Good heavyweight, look at the carving on it, very fine. This bronze table just came in the other day, so it's new on the site. And we have this Louis Vuitton trunk seems like a lot of interest in this. You can see it there, it's got its numbering. This came from a Bedford home. Got its numbers and its original tags there. If I can close it right, I'm in good shape. Okay, more Barcelona style chairs. We have this really great because it's a big size. The tray top is nice and heavy on a bamboo form base. Nice brass trim, and we have this amphora big, slightly as is Taza. And here we have a sofa by Cassina, once again. Good size, the people like large Cassina in the house. This is a nice early piece of Italian carving here. Moving right on, we got some nice Persian manuscripts. I'll just throw it over there to you. 2 lots of these. Okay. Great chandeliers in the sale. Look at this mid-century one. Really thick glasses would look just super duper lit up. We have this sort of hurricane style. The bronze heads. And here we have another low table from the Greenwich home. Chinese low table. This nice French table with the Greek key design. Good heavy bronze work on it. Nice inserted marble. 1 drawer stand came from Bedford. Pair of little Louis XV style chairs are Victorian. Here we have a nice refractory style French harvest table. Another of my favorites on the sale are these 2 marble or alabaster figural candelabra. Look at the size of them, look at the quality, the great wonderful bronze work. Really great. You can see these 2 often. A couple of little loose pieces on top, but easily fixed. Over here, a pair of wing and scroll arm leather chairs, Chippendale style, with a nice ball and claw feet, but nice leather, nice patina leather. I know not overly desirable, but you gotta like it. Big thick marble, French. You could nearly use it as a bar. Wonderful, came out of a basement in Long Island. Okay, we're getting there now. We're gonna swing over here. This table here with the copper top and the painted base. The people loved it up in Irvington. They hated giving it out, but there you go. Then we have the pair of this Girondels. Good large size. Just want to show them here because a lot of time it's hard to see the size. We have this nice antique, probably 18th century leather top secretary bookcase. Came from Greenwich. They had this as well as the Chinese stuff. We've got mirrors, we've got sconces. And over here we have this table, we have this cabinet here. Once again, probably 18th century. I believe it's called a Cos cabinet. 1 drawer on the bottom, 1 door. Needs a little bit of TLC, but well worth doing, I would think. Over here, look at the size of this fellow. I'd like to have 2, but we don't. These came from Long Island. Nice big bronze, heavy bronze sconce, the cherub holding up the lamp. Here we have this little French armoire, bonnetière, I think they call it, but once again, I took it in because it was so nice. Great patina, good age. As you like, a little settee here. Little Queen Anne style settee. Stands well, looks well. Nice upholstery for those of you who like the flowers. Here we have a Victorian burl walnut, just like that French cabinet. I had to take it in, even though people aren't so into this stuff now. Could be used as a gun cabinet if you're into guns. And look at this sculpture of an eagle, an abstract sculpture with a great patina. It was outside in the garden, the house up in Greenwich, Connecticut. It's by an artist called James Knowles. I believe he's a Connecticut artist. Great size, great heavy duty, signed on the base. Once again, James Knowles. Okay, that looks like I've gotten to most of it. If I've missed anything, go to clarkeny.com. And once again, I'm going to take the opportunity to say thank you for last year and wish you all a healthy, happy, safe holiday, Christmas, whatever you're doing. And I will see you at the auction or at the previews, which are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday prior from noon to 6 p.m. Thank you.